what we are going to discuss today. Sorry, just a minute, okay? Yes. Okay, well, good morning to you all. Yesterday we were discussing internet forums, and today we are going to talk social media post, under which we are discussing social media post. And what do you mean by social media post? Social media such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. provide effective way to communicate business information. All of we are using Facebook. It's very common in Nepal. Still, there are some countries where Facebook is strictly prohibited in their countries. Even in China, people are not allowed to use Facebook. And other some countries are there, but in Nepal, including India, people are commonly use Facebook, and we consider them as social media. And some people, they use to flourish their business. They advertise with the support of Facebook. Not only Facebook, even Twitter. Nowadays, TikTok also is considered as social media. Yes, TikTok is also considered as social media, and YouTube. It is because they cover large number of people. Many people are involved in this area. So nowadays, people are using to advertise their business, to aware people, maybe to conduct some social campaigns. People have chosen those platforms. They help communicators to collaborate by allowing them to share information, revise it, respond to it, contribute new content. Yes, actually, social media are useful not only to advertise, not only to share information, but also to get immediate feedback, but also to get response from public, or from intended customers, or from the people. So they become very useful. The approach is conversational. So be open and ready to interact with the other parties. Just a minute. Some friends are Anushka and Rudens. Okay, well, the approach is conversational. So be open and ready to interact with the other party. Yes, anyone can provide their feedback, comments. So it is they are conversational. They are open to anyone, and get involved, and don't run away from criticism. Actually, in social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you are not far from criticism. Sometimes you also get creative suggestions as well. If you want to change, if you want to improve your business with the support, with the view of public, with the view of customers, intended people, they might be very useful. It is because from one point of view, they are like a survey. They are like a type of questionnaires. No need to visit each and every person individually. Sometimes you put your opinion on social media, you may get several type of feedback, information. It can be effective to promote company events such as product launches or anniversaries. Yes, not only to provide certain information, but also to promote companies events, companies activities, companies special programs. You can use social media nowadays. In this lockdown period, the role of social media is increasing, and many people are depend on social media to flourish their business. Actually, in lockdown time, some people use social media. It's from entertainment point of view. Other some people, especially involved in online type of business, and people can save money uh, by advertising from those platforms like Facebook, Twitters. Otherwise, they have to pay large amount to advertise through newspapers, radio, televisions. They're costly, but in social media, comparatively, they are cheaper. They can advertise, and many people are day by day. Many people are involving, so many people can see the advertisement. They can provide feedback. With the support of feedback, they can make some correction. So social medias are useful in business also. In business also. Okay, let me go to next one. Do you have any question on social media? Websites. Yes, websites. What website means? A website is the location of a company or an individual on the internet. Yes. Website is address also through which you can enter in this page. Many companies have already made their websites, and the reliable information, the authentic information are available in websites. Still, some companies, they do not update their websites, so we may not get the latest information. But still, there are some companies, they are updating each and every information on their website. So anyone, any people, whoever like, can go to their website, can get information, can learn the idea, and they can use properly. And many companies already have websites. Yes. Government institutions, they have also their own websites. Private institutions, community institutions, they have designed, they have developed websites, and with the support of website also they advertise. A website can be accessed by anyone from anywhere in the world. Yes, wherever you are, you can get the reliable information, authentic information with the support of website. Actually, If you depend on advertisement, you may not get reliable information on advertisement, like the advertisement in social media, advertisements on radio, television, either electronic or print media. They may not be provide the real fact. Sometimes they are catchy, they are attractive, so they are exaggerate in some way. But in a website, you can find the exact information, authentic information, real information. So people believe on website, and people, if you want to get the genuine or real information, you can visit the website of the company. An alternatively designed website with all the information on a company's vision and mission, as well as its product and services, is a powerful advertising tool. Yes. Actually, they give great, in today's time, they give great concentration to design websites. It is because many people visit websites, many people consult there. It means websites should be attractive. Each and every information put on website should be properly arranged. So very shortly, they have to include every information, like company's aim, mission, vision, objectives are also included there. Websites are the most important tools to connect your company to your business. You also, uh, after completing your bachelor's level, to join a further study, you can visit their website first. You can consult, then you can select the institution. Suppose if you want to go for abroad studies, like in the USA or the UK or Australia, wherever you want to go for higher studies or further study, your first responsibility, first duty will be to visit those universities pages, web pages, websites. You learn, you study their programs, their schemes, their scholarship format, programs, feature, everything. Then only you can do further. All of you are familiar on website we are using. Do you have any questions on website? When we visit to website, we begin from www dot, then website starts. World Wide Web. This means, for example, if you want to visit the website of Ministry of Education, www.moe.gov.np. This is the website of Ministry of Education, Nepal government, Ministry of Education. In this way, you can visit each and every website. Next one, blogs. Blogs are online journals that can be easier to customize and update that websites. Do you have your blog page? Blogs are also miniature form of website, but the point is that if you want to make your website, you have to pay money to design the website. But blogs, they are in free of cost. You can make your own blog, so you can put information on your blog. You can post important and interesting updates about business issue on blogs. They have become very popular in recent years for a number of reasons. mainly because blogs deliver interesting and important information, and they do it quickly. They are also highly interactive, and audience members can join in the conversation and post comments. We can consider blogs are also like social media. You can provide information where people can keep their feedback, they can provide feedback, they can put comments, criticism, everything. And you can make, with the support of Google, you can make your own blog, you can make your own blog page, and you can update this. And microblogs. Mm, okay, do you need this further example of blogs? You can visit in internet. You can search internet, and you can search. You can find blogs. And what are microblogs? Then a microblog is a miniature form of blog in which messages are restricted to a couple of hundred characters, letters, not words. ब्लग्स भने के हो, माइक्रो ब्लग्स भने के हो, हजुरहरूले त्यो बुझ्नु पर्यो. ब्लग्स भनेको तपाईले फ्रीमा बनाउन पाउने वेब पेज जस्तै हो, वेबसाइट जस्तै हो. त्यसमा हजुरले जति पनि इन्फर्मेसनहरु राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, भिडियो राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, पिक्चर राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, रिटन डकुमेन्ट्सहरु राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, केही लिंकहरु राख्न सक्नुहुन्छ ब्लग्समा. सोशल मिडिया जस्तै हो ब्लग्स भने. जसले पनि, जो पनि त्यहाँ जान सक्छ, त्यहाँको इन्फर्मेसनहरु हेर्न सक्छ, फिडब्याकहरु दिन सक्छ, कमेन्ट्सहरु आइदर पोजिटिभ अर नेगेटिभ दे क्यान पुट देयर, प्रोभाइड गर्न सक्छ. ब्लग भनेको धेरै मान्छेहरुले, धेरै कम्पनीहरुले अहिले ब्लग बनाइरहेका हुन्छन्. पर्सनल ब्लग्स पनि हुन्छन्, अनि के भन्छ अफिसियल ब्लग्सहरु पनि हुन्छन्. तपाईले पनि ब्लग्स बनाउन चाहनुभयो भने ब्लग्स बनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ. अनि यो माइक्रो ब्लग्स भने के त? माइक्रो ब्लग्स भनेको पनि एउटा ब्लगको सानो रूप हो, मिनिएचर फर्म हो. यसमा के छ भने वर्डहरु, क्यारेक्टर्सहरु लिमिटेसन हुन्छ. तपाईलाई एक्जाम्पलको रूपमा भन्नु पर्दा यहाँ देखिरहनु भएको छ स्क्रिनमा. ट्विटर चाहिँ माइक्रो ब्लगको एक्जाम्पल हो. ट्विटर किन माइक्रो ब्लगको एक्जाम्पल हो भन्नुहुन्छ भने यहाँ ट्विटरमा तपाईले 140 क्यारेक्टरसम्म टाइप गर्न पाउनुहुन्छ, लेख्न पाउनुहुन्छ, र त्यसलाई तपाईले पोस्ट गर्न पाउनुहुन्छ. तपाईको ट्विटरमा हजारौं मान्छेहरु इन्भल्भ हुन सक्छ. तिनीहरुले तपाईले पोस्ट गरेको इन्फर्मेसनहरु हेर्छन्, तपाईलाई फिडब्याक दिन्छन्. फिडब्याक नदिन पनि पाउँछन्, दिन पनि पाउँछन्. अब अहिले संसारका धेरै मान्छेहरुले ट्विटरहरु चलाउने भएकोले ट्विटरमा तपाईले आफ्नो इन्फर्मेसन राखेर संसारभरि त्यसलाई पुर्याउन सक्नुहुन्छ. माइक्रो ब्लग्स धेरै छन्. Among many, Twitter is one. Not only Twitters, others are also there. Microblogs are useful to write short summaries and to provide links to other content online. अहिले नेपालमा चाहिँ फेसबुक, ट्विटर अनि टिकटक यिनीहरु चाहिँ बढी पपुलर छन्. धेरै जसो नेप्लिजहरुले तिनीहरुलाई कन्सल्ट गर्छन्, भिजिट गर्छन्. र तपाईहरुले बेला बेलामा न्यूजहरु सुन्नु भएको छ, पढ्नु भएको छ, फेसबुकको थ्रु अनि ट्विटरको थ्रु विभिन्न क्याम्पेनहरु भएका छन्, फन्ड रेजिङ क्याम्पेनहरु, च्यारिटी एक्टिभिटिजहरु इन सम नेचुरल क्यालामिटिज like landslide, flood, earthquake, and other some difficulties. People collect some fund with the supports of those microblogs, this social media like Facebook and Twitter. Within short period, people can share their informations. Nowadays, people do not believe on print media. अब अहिले मान्छेहरुले पत्रिकामा विश्वास गर्न छोडे भन्नुको मतलब पत्रिका पढ्न छोडे। किन? पत्रिकामा आउने इन्फर्मेसनहरु अब पुरानो हुन थाल्यो। न्यूजपेपर once in a day or twice in a day पब्लिश हुन्छ। जस्तै तपाईले कान्तिपुर न्यूजपेपरको कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने कान्तिपुर बिहान छापिन्छ, राति त्यसै 3-4 बजे छापिन्छ। भोलिसम्मको लागि त्यही नै हो। तर each and every minute, even within a second, event changes. News becomes and update is required. अब घण्टा घण्टामा न्यूजपेपर छाप्न पोसिबल छैन। न्यूजपेपरमा हामीले एकचोटी छापेर हामीले वितरण गर्यौं भने त्यो न्यूज के हुन्छ दिनभरिको लागि त्यही रहन्छ। अब मानिलिनुहोस् बिहान न्यूजपेपर छापियो, साँझ हामीले कुनै समाचार पढ्यौं भने त्यो न्यूज बदलिसकेको हुन्छ। बिहान एउटा प्रधानमन्त्री हुन्छ, साँझ अर्को भइसकेको हुन्छ। बिहान नर्मल सिचुएसन हुन्छ, दिउँसो अर्थक्वेक आउँछ, फ्लड आउँछ, साँझसम्म सिचुएसन बदलिसकेको हुन्छ। अब के हुन्छ मान्छेले त्यही न्यूजपेपर पढ्यो भने मान्छेले रिलायबल इन्फर्मेसन पायो पाएन। बट these social media like microblogs for example Twitter, Facebook they can update anytime. Immediate information हामीले त्यहाँबाट पाउँछौं। त्यसो गर्दा पनि के भयो मान्छेले यिनै इन्फर्मेसन हेरे, यिनैको युज बढी गरे, so they become popular. And where people involve, you can bring your business there. You can advertise, you can inform, you can aware with the support of those like microblogs and other things. Podcast and broadcast. Podcast भन्ने के हो? Broadcast भन्ने के हो? Podcast र broadcast. यहाँ दिएको छ हेर्नुस्। A podcast is an audio file that can be broadcasted and downloaded via the internet. This is podcast. Then what is broadcast? A broadcast is a video file that can be broadcast and downloaded via the internet. Actually, only one different we find. Podcast is an audio file. Broadcast is a video file. Yes. The file that can be broadcast and downloaded with the internet. There are two types of files: audio files and video files. If you are talking audio file, this is podcast. If you are talking video file, this is broadcast. Just you can see here, there are audio broadcast and video broadcast. Post online, distributed via RSS subscriptions. They help to make content richer and also appeal to the audience, auditory and visual sense. Podcast can be downloaded An audience can listen to them even while they are doing something else. अब यहाँ फरक के छ भने जस्तो तपाईले रेडियो र टेलिभिजनको कम्पेयर गर्नुभयो भने तपाईले पोडकास्ट र भोडकास्ट बुझिहाल्नुहुन्छ। जस्तो रेडियो के हुन्छ, रेडियो बाट रेडियो अडियो मात्रै हुन्छ, भिडियो हुँदैन। जस्तो तपाईले इन्टरनेट खोलेर वेब ब्राउज गरेर MP3 मा सङ सुन्नुभयो भने त्यो पोडकास्ट हो। MP3 मा साउन्ड मात्रै आयो, त्यहाँ भिडियो आएन। बट MP4 मा भिडियो हेर्नुभयो भने त्यो पोडकास्ट हो। दुवै किसिमको इन्फर्मेसनको बारेमा पोडकास्ट र भोडकास्ट तपाईले बुझ्नुभयो। अब फरक के छ? फरक भनेको अडियो भनेको तपाईले सुन्ने मात्रै हो। तपाईले के भन्छ त्यो सुन्दै अर्को काम पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। तपाईले अडियो सुन्दै खाना बनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ, अडियो सुन्दै नोट्स सार्न सक्नुहुन्छ, अडियो सुन्दै ट्राभल गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, लाइक आफै बाइकहरु चलाएर गाडीहरु चलाएर यात्रा गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सुतेर लाइट निभाएर सुतेर अडियो सुन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। बट ब्रोडकास्ट भिडियो, what happened? To see the video, to watch the video, you need full concentration on it. तपाईलाई यसमा पुरै concentration चाहिन्छ। You cannot watch the video while driving or riding, but you can listen the audio. The difference is that. But in video, you can get much more information, much more thing than audio, like physical movement, facial expressions, setting scene can be seen from video. तपाईले भिडियो हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने तपाई कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ, कस्तो अवस्थामा तपाई बोल्दै हुनुहुन्छ, तपाई को हो भन्ने कुरा त्यहाँ देखिन्छ। तर अडियोमा चाहिँ तपाईको साउन्ड मात्र सुनिन्छ। Sometimes people might be different then they sound. So podcast mean audio, podcast mean video. अब अहिले तपाईले हेर्नुभयो भने एडभर्टाइजमेन्टहरु पनि अडियोबाट मात्रै गरिएको एडभर्टाइजमेन्टहरु भन्दा भिडियो सहित गरिएका एडभर्टाइजमेन्टहरु क्याची हुन्छ, एट्र्याक्टिभ हुन्छ, मान्छेहरुको कन्सन्ट्रेसन त्यहाँ जान्छ। अहिले पहिला पहिला रेकर्ड गरिएका सङ्ग्सहरु जसमा भिडियो हुन्थेन, ती गीतहरुलाई पनि फेरि भिडियो राखिदैछ, भिडियो राखेर एडभर्टाइज गरिदैछ। मान्छेहरुको प्याराडाइम शिफ्ट हुँदैछ, मान्छेहरुको डिमान्ड चेन्ज हुँदैछ, मान्छेहरुको इन्ट्रेस्ट बदलिदैछ र यी सोशल मिडियाहरुले मान्छेहरुको इन्ट्रेस्ट अनुसार, डिमान्ड अनुसार, डिजायर अनुसार काम गरेर अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्। ओके, आई थिंक पोडकास्ट र ब्रोडकास्ट बुझ्नु भयो होला। डु यु हैव एनी क्वेशन? र नेक्स्ट छ हामीले यसलाई हेरौं भिडियो कन्फरेन्सेस। अब भिडियो कन्फरेन्सेस भनेको हामी अगाडि स्काइप पढेछौं है। अब अहिले हामी जुम पढिरहेका छौं, हामी जुममा छौं। यो पनि एक किसिमको भिडियो कन्फरेन्सको प्लेटफर्म हो। अब अहिले के छ भने कोभिडको बेलामा यो कन्डिसनमा मान्छेहरु फिजिकली एटेन्ड हुन गाह्रो छ। फिजिकली सर्टेन कन्डिसनको लागि फिजिकली एटेन्ड हुन जरुरी पनि छैन। मिटिङ गर्नु छ भने, सरसल्लाह गर्नु छ भने मान्छेहरु फिजिकली एटेन्ड हुनु पर्दैन। भिडियो कन्फरेन्स पोसिबल हुन्छ। त्यसले के गर्छ? समयको सेभ हुन्छ, पैसाको सेभ हुन्छ, जाँदा आउँदा ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन चार्जहरु बच्ने भयो। These offer advantage over traditional face-to-face conference by cutting travel cost, reinforcing relationships and enhancing collaboration भन्यो। तपाईले बुझिहाल्नु भयो। अब अहिले त्यसरी नै फिजिकली जम्मा भइरहनु पर्दैन। मान्छेहरु एउटा फ्यामिलीमा 4 जना छन्, एकजना नेपाल छन्, एकजना युएसए छन्, एकजना युके छन्, एकजना अस्ट्रेलिया छन्। यस्तो छ भने ती 4 जनाहरु सँगै गफ गर्न सक्छन् अहिले भिडियोमा। के खाना पकाएका छन्, के खाना खाँदैछन् सँगै सेयर गर्न सक्छन्, एज इफ दे आर लिभिङ टुगेदर। अब भिडियो कन्फरेन्स तपाईले बुझ्नुहुन्छ अब धेरै तरिकाबाट, इभन फेसबुकको मेसेन्जरबाट पनि हामीले भिडियो गर्न सक्छौं, कन्फरेन्स गर्न सक्छौं। जुम, अहिले जुम जस्तै अर्को भोप भन्ने VOOV भोप भन्ने अर्को वेबसाइट, अर्को के भन्छ एप्स आएको छ, त्यसबाट पनि गर्न सकिन्छ। अनि माइक्रोसफ्ट